Asempa FM Suni Emrena Siasubio Yedi EKOSIISEN M'AHIASEM Ebremo live from our studios at 355 Fanofa Street in Kokomlemle, Accra. Ma yena mo nyina se enne eyewukriada. The midweek edition of the show is live and airborne. Please tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in to 94.7 here in Accra, and then on a number of affiliate radio stations, over a dozen of them, including Kan FM in Salaga, Storm FM in Sunyani, and Idaswa FM in Japekro, Meriasi FM, Wenchi, Royal FM also in Wenchi, your PZ Radio in Obuasi, Cruise FM in Akomadan, Time FM in Ofin, so Adansia FM, Asante Achemagogo, Bankam Radio, Jokwa, Afima Radio, Kofaridia, Aseda FM in Sekendi, Takrade, Ochame FM, EOBBNE, Neje FM is in Ajara, and at Today's Radio also in Ajara. We're also live on Facebook. In local Facebook, I just search for Asempa 94.7 FM. Like our page and get to watch our live stream. Very, very, very important. Or YouTube and so on. Ubet me ashare your YouTube. Your channel Asempa 94.7 FM on YouTube. And also and please remember to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, the videos be a good one when your notification come now also. Wetimi ashaying. Me need your saibon so from Obi. Omanhene kwabena sante atnase e studio hadada. Yede be here some segment no ebetwa moso. The show runs from now till 6:30 p.m. As you are aware, we do this every weekday from 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. and we have our eyes fixed on all the major issues in our country. Sound of our time, the first segment on this show, memorable voices assign edemamo. And no 1 hour boy edu motors. Your light has come. UPI formerly near from Uniat Practical Institute. Your Provident Insurance, also with Provident man you are covered. And your Agbeve Herbal Center. M'AHIASEM segment nenso and on the segment I drew so Fabrigam Pharmaceuticals. Your health our priority. Obapa product. EcoBank Ghana. The Pan African Bank. Awake purified drinking water. Or say Awake, no, I just so one for life. Your Rockstars roofing systems, quality and affordability. Interviews are here on this show. Chop Shop, Ghana's good food place. DBS roofing sheet, roofing Papa Fie, and a HEPA Plus mixture. Emma Apomodeng Ampa. Your discussion segment near the Weber call, also Weber We Care, Franco Trading Enterprise, phone Papa Fie, and a dependable herbal. And in discussion segment, and I Chairman Aloteje Corps will join us in studio. Kojo Eduasare, former MP, Ewa Denta constituency, and Henry Nana Boache Eskaya, only a national youth organizer, Edema NPP. Penny for me and say Babakaya who studio her every near to me, Eddie and Como. And son of Memo Omanhene Akwa, by the way, say, Obi, a happy birthday to the love of my life. Mrs. Efia Intiamoa, may the good Lord bless you and give you all your heart desires. Myself and our children are grateful to you. Enjoy your day, my love. Mr. Nana Nyame Intiamoa of Absa Bank and on the way, Abba. Thank you. Happy birthday to Honorable Kwabena Amoako Frempong, aka Popa Bono. Popa, okay, Bono East Regional Communications Director. Also, you're a great leader and a mentor everyone will be happy working with. May the Almighty God bless and protect you as you hit 40 today. Enjoy your day, boss. Master Planner Junior, Kintampo, Ediaudia Breye Eni. Let me see the other ones we have here. Where say Obi, thank God for the life of Paul Kwamena Emenin, incoming Eastern Regional Chairman. Happy birthday in advance to him. The grassroots chairman. Also, fantastic IGP. God bless you. Nobody's above the law of this country. That operate in Sohom coming through with this birthday wish. Let me see the other ones we have here. And as you are aware, and then we will start this show on a sad note. Very, very, very sad note. A very, very good friend of mine. The regional organizer for the NDC in the Western region, Mumbebrena Inimno, Jafet Beido, Odaya one, sorry, it's It's a really, really sad development, a big blow to the NDC fraternity in the Western region and to everybody who is in this space, in the political space. Sad, sad, sad story. Richard Kirk, Regional Communications Officer at NDC, our Western region. Kirk, akwaba na pom to say.
Okay. That's so now. I promise it. Oh, yeah, now I'm going on you.
Yeah, me meet me ho. Rahosem yenua Jafet da ya wan sorry for omo a enim no Jafet hwan.
But that's it. You're Jaffet and answer no back at the far over at the first I see you. Now, walk to school, my way, I was in Dr. Jaffet baby. If you didn't offer a call. Oh, yeah, Obia, Ofi, Anto, or Shama district. Or call no school, Kaka, or Shama, or Oya Antuara. No, but you do of Fijai. Secondary school. Other bar, Takradi Technical University. Sometimes no, Takradi Polytechnic. Obe no better na man yes amaso ho. Nti eba NDC abakosem wo China. Minji the Ghana Foundation na mpo bi o why a 10 president for 2 terms. He became a 10 president for 2 years. Because I was saying normally I want to work for open executive positions, you know, especially the president, you know. Normally I want to work final year na 1 year, but numbers in born into Obaya 10 president when he was in the second year offering graphics for final year and so only 10 president. Or hand over Miami as a 10 president. Ofi what as 10 president, you know. Or the no shall know M'AHIASEM or Oye Shama constituency papa no be a youth organizer or Shama constituency. One Chebiana Obebe regional propaganda secretary the year 2005. Oye Juma 2008. Edwini election president late Atamas Obebe Ghana Mamfeyin. According to your party, Juma, numbers in Bonchi Wopejano, woman appointment for being regional director for National Disaster Management Organization. In the year 2014, EKOSIISEN Congress, you know, region to Abaman by a regional organizer. In the year 2018, 2014, Yakoboso, 2018, EKOSIISEN. I was one two Abaman be a Mosan regional organizer. Regional organizer positioning Ozima another and down the pay and Samba. Oh yeah, you're Jaffet Baby, Oza putting NDC communication team name of Papa. Maybe a any other or is the party won't come well. Oh yeah, Pentecost in Bamapa. Na Ojayo Namofoma. Make us say your answer Oba and Damino. Now, when you jump for what you Abani Bay, Anam wasn't going to Upejani Fee, Western Region Admo. We feed an oil M'AHIASEM to do. When you see Western Region Admo, you know what to cut. Okon can when you put in the put was on a man, do one you call Tamale. No more namen, some more Sibia, Chico units in the fee, payroller. Oberton a fear by and fear. And Nana, audit the fear on your Jumana, party Juman or your Nansayara, Nayanko Poninchada, over the PhD, when your appointment for Oya Takradi Technical University as a safety and environment officer. Ntikaka, Motu Marka, Yura Jaffet, no on Oya Sama, Oya Zen NDC, Amayu Papa, and the pay. Then regional chairman, what are you not to Kuno on your Takradi Noti? But I'm matching Komo Quadupe, Bambon or Chimpo Nova Cancer or Takradi. Executive Sina, Yaquekia, a year, Oya Kunafu, no, in the anom, Nebusia, what's in the form of the pay? ma ebusiama yeta ase de wonde mu na ekosie baby kakra na mbere pam no nhihye biara o biara no o ma ye na aso ati ne ye de di dependa ti mijina ndc ama yeku ya ne yenye ye nem busia nyinara ye de yawo na ye de samafo biem de yen na yenua yen hard working dynamic regional organizer Janko Pona to friend or yender day or 16th of February and down a young machi today and find the free because young machi.
Yeah. Wow. And yes. What can a home be Richard? Or Yare ana.
Oh, or Yare Kakra na. And break a canyon the watch our Poma, or start to put or a party, Juma. All of a sudden, Yabanason or Jim Kakra or Rough Kakra. But Yare, Bear Busme, Bien Busme Bassini, what up or Yara. After the Kojan, and one of baby in our own war, no, we have a papa. MP of Jamoro, Dr. Stoffen, I mean, you are Chikobu. Oh, my area program, and they are driving from Jamoro, were brought to the name Power deputy organizer, or you from Power. We drove all the way from Chikobu, Nayabampo, or Gracie, where they know, or early January, ma, I know you will get this, so you have to quite using common as it. Mesa upon now, no, be a feed water upon. Yan Dan Junda, the master me, but you may see in Dana or Chimabiara.
Wow. And for more Mutia, Ebia Munim, Ora, Jaffet Beidon, no, Oba. Asempa Facebook page and a picture at the live stream, you know, so Ubehono, the regional organizer of the NDC in the Western region, or Dayawan, sorry, in this year, communications officer, and you know, AD home and come in the message, Unimina, bra Facebook, CC, and a bra beshe, or Jafet Beidu. Richard, or the fear saying?
Exact year, but I mean, that was mid 40s. That was mid 40s.
Mid 40s.
Either 44 or 45. I'm yet to confirm it from the senior brother.
Yeah. Enti abane saa no menim se eyi nhyehyeye ne saa ne omani nyina no entumi entoto mu and for more as a party in the region no what next then na mo yesisi a party for Western region ATO omonya den
Sisi no party through the regional secretary issue statement ya suspend all political activities in the region. All political activities in the region till further notice. Because you ready for on shada and ye paying fee on ye paying fee, but number casino do assassin no or the nina bar farman DC. All your imports up in a yes, oh, Angina Kakra. Maybe a party could be a na. Was sorry no denim. And then yeah, thank you to our original. No denim. Maybe a so people allow him to him, the number in a non conda in Arano, or the Suman is a Mayuku. Now, what about the party nipping you for, or any paying for one can a crack because of Western region, and this region. Also, executives, Nadina, yes, the dear party tried to be our Yalano, one son, a member from the Pende in Arano, Locono. Maybe the other party will be a yachters and Nanka put a other party with a regional retreat for the youth wing of the party. Being I actually in Arasa. Now, on them there, other number in Arasuman city. He on your Bushanguti or your party no so ye. It's an original chairman or Mao to Busiana day. On them there, or your party unity. While from Comtia. What the regional executive say, Basa, Oya Marankasa, regional communication officer, regional deputy secretary, Oya Munia for job, no, regional deputy organizer, George Banfo, Yaka Busianwa, Yapu, Yarisha, and Dama, Iwutum, ya defend the fair ya da ka tinichi ansa na da kura kwa ebusia na onye Pentecost asọrọ no onye party no bako benkuru ma wo ba ja tumi da wo de na yi so ya ma adofu na echefu ina wonen saketi so far the money obi or ya torrential kasipa what him there mbe kumeni western region yan jazz and bako wa yenua afraid for jan yan dam ye ko wie ni dam pepe so na yan regional former vice chairman Alhaji Muhammad Hussein no so oya ni dam na nda so wa ba ye yan regional organizer na ko na lo western region ndi shaman ye kunu mobile na onya sam papa mayen onya easy mayen pra
I understand. Kek, ma yenhwe ne yemfa yensi. Ye mamu nyina ye akọ. Why? Ye ba fienso a. Ye ba fienso ye ba besra mo. Why?
Ocho yo Martin. Wa sorry ba ma panchi.
Ma sorry ba ma pa. We de ya ye. Mate Kek, ye da se. Ye be se di nkomo bio. Why?
Yeah,
that's a point. Richard Kirk means Regional Communications Officer, Emma NDC, or Western Region. Omanhene kwabena sante wa ha. Oman ma yenhwe ne yemfa nkomo and enhyehyɛ so na ewia ace investigative journalist and so ha ene no ebedi nkomo. Oman say o kai Jafet.
Oh, yeah. Me kind pa quickly me kokra ko the number.
Oh, okay.
Me phone so.
Okay.
And
me sorry, a first message I mean who ya no.
Yeah. Me play na. Me ko share the number on my phone so.
Yeah, so. Nipa obe ko.
Yeah. Jafet, Western Region Secretary NDC 020 memo the trust 196 memo the trust 21 last two figures 11 verses so me share that onim the catch range na say onipa o sorry no pa wa utimi she watade but unfortunately for you are not guaranteed say numere one abewro so that is unfortunately that's the reality. What's your pa? One now share what I did. But so Yamiam you are not guaranteed say one abero what I did. Mr. Wautino process this statement. Now we say only pansa a break a crana wanyana odian you may be a ensem fata and in your to one casa benefit or minor benefit or constituency or potom benefit. Just relook at it again and change. Let's change our ways. It's very important. If the minion say, oh no, sorry, no, him say, especially when wayari I radia domine huasa tona or sa konenim. You see, so I am very painful. That's why, and you want to say, obedi 100 and 90 and 70 and if you 30, you're not guaranteed. The only guarantee you have is that only unyamia humbo bronante. It is onyame e the femwa now they are hwe kakra eden aka wonso we have both the physical and the spiritual it is the uye bia no tusu hwa wona tusu memo wa beti so asif se also be mad baka kire na wo sika ese eskafo kra ehu eskafo eti wo kwa de on kan kra wo na wo wa mo wa beti so abeti so kra ma so kra enyo wo power obi na de sa power no kra sa femo ye ba physical ko obi na de power na femo. So any pan of the bar or the firm also no be the firm no. We are just mere beings we are here called bar be my also edit say nyoma ekeka manfo tribum konroso kunipa kwa ne nyoma ensem fata dia tro twitwa keka nsema fata. You know, so if you don't come to that understanding that onipa bia no your judgment is not ahead of you 50 years or 100 years or 20. Your judgment comes right here. Otia wana muntu bia enko papa bi ne kana asem se wutwam a edin ede kan ye fro Benjamin Asante da ko a se wutwam a de ka fa ho na ne udin ankasa tu wutwam ko de o che so I will detros udin the tro so I say you need to work on a tro wutwa Sadrian wen safety anopa edi wonu
we are glass mu kra
edi wonu ya o se wo ko de kwasi Sadriam ne de ato so na wo de onim no as also a censure the food no de nam. How do you work around this? These are the names.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now was aka actually was onipa nti na chi asem. Indi wo ya hon kokota ko se o ti wa chi asem a. Ka won na ma odun se nyina be guti. Abrabo na ye bo no. I also a champion. I also the classic garment, sofu, gangaria, you won't be usubida. O cry the friend I will have a do. And I will more Obia qua man and council minister who are fake oko. It be bien no ye na obi bidaw. Bibia no the EKOSIISEN and no just be a pepapa. The good, the bad, and the ugly near the Juma. People are just shifting to the ugly and the bad ones. It's yemprempe good. Yemprempe good because the ye kwete bekende obi. Oh my Ghana problem is pa mamen chiara me ma abeku happy birthday.
Yeah,
abeku Santana.
Yeah.
Ni di ankaza de sibu sagri. Obeji so osama odi pe. So what is enti abeku agree yeah sibu sagri oso osama odi pe. Nti baby obi anu oti sare na oti ase ono meni nyina nsa akọ na kwakubu at experimental e ko forudia ye enya sa mu state experimental na e kuma ase mu kaka wase no the best na kwakubu at experimental o de du baby o ma sisi a obako obo ne dey na me na ko shema ntwa o e twema de ka e be bonsa e be bo de na mesrew enti
oh the abeku so ko
yeah na kwakubu at experimental you know enti abeku baby a obi ano happy birthday ana Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum
that was yesterday
and no ana say ne okay and whichever way also
belated happy birthday
belated one e man mo amudi ma woda nyina na obi ade ba ko a ekoso high pa yi as oman and say yekoso benefiting from enioma ensem fatana yempese ebese enioma no nemu yepese inya change obaka and we Dr. Baumia ma memo abaso na menza kancho se wo ma no man nwonwunan dodo me ba so de ntia ma no man nwonwunan no me ka se o ma no man wo ja tap na wo no Dr. Baumia ho ahomti o ida so mo twa no wa hia na emmoa no ana so no ankasa ne ho ahomti you know before I even proceed MPP for so fa E-levy nkusi baby na afi yempen komo papa na yendi the country is not E-levy bound please amu fa nkotu baby
everything is not about you
amu fa nkotu baby na afi yempen no ma bi nyine ho na yenkoyanim. You know, I'll come to those details. I told you, Obi-Wan is to here. When the car said to here, Muankasa na Maui Makoku train as some Diana Bomuso. It won't pay other means, would be attracted to. Now, one part that means I'm waiting the system to cross system. Now, Momusi and Tati about Damoso party, I can say, and I'm still not happy. His Excellency. The moments that we find ourselves in, no, ebe nkonti na kwantu any boa because most of them make born there. Sa propaganda na se ya a friend say sector minister yeah, say propaganda no you say but Ghana for assume
yeah. Say counter narrative.
Yes, Ghana for assume. Even though me I disagree to the approach, no, but edu baby ye hindodo. Because na obiansi who kwase mentu kwan in fact one president kwana ka ubetimi asa rent akọ baby apeso obe chata akọ baby abeko we understand that perfectly and nothing you say ya di jawa na e dia so ade bi won ka ubetimi ya in your private life but unfortunately for you so dia na ka ubetimi in your private life no you need to cut it because you need to please a certain group of people who to be true for so they be adasa because me show na de so Okudzeto black wagusuka every day no akoto aba local cities no they are currency na ye bibi ngungu na we think of the safety of the president. We need a quality transit system for our president. Will you respect that? But Mr. President Debbie emphasis in 99 no okay can we are very wild though
I was say 4
you're very wild
4.9
because okay we are out of whatever or out of reality this E-levy system and you're very worrying. It will be on there, I'm not happy. The posturing of the president and the team here say, more can the near yen more. You're very more so. It was one question more. Also push E-levy banner, near Chico more. Not distance any mood, dress, come. Because baby, I do know, yen see a boy home. Hand go, hand come. I have stood here several times to say, levy ehun hia eto ehun hia say oji but oni ye bi wo kwa wo ya na be no ma na people fo bi ne mo ye ebufu crack time we have given you the power to manage the affairs of this country for us as if say yenko bi decisions are taken without even recourse to your memophone. Mumpayasem. Typical example of an Alcotan. So I can't even say charge near double party. It's a party. A can be a mobile on this town hall. Whether if you are a bemos, whatever, it should be stopped. Town hall for what? For E-levy. So without E-levy, there's no opportunity for us to do any taxation system in the country again. There's no other means. There's no other means for us to make sure say ye kwaya ye pese ye impuntu ye pese ye beti okay ye di we ba no apema na empem sen hwe mo post na mo de parliament empem sen you still don't have the numbers. MPP for still don't have the numbers. They don't have the numbers. Etiesre se mo pa mo bu man na sa lifestyle when amumu be lead ya chair. Oh no. It will be difficult. But I cannot continuously tilt my belt. Now obi the no why mean say pampie di peche. Enya possible.
The last time I
think possible.
Yeah, suggestion be wa
if
I remember say who's any maybe a for its symbolic effect.
Yeah.
In the young fan say in the midst of this whole conversation around E-levy.
Yes.
Now, President recent trip.
Yeah.
Why a public announcement? I can say, yes, ordinarily, a presidential jet, no any in good condition.
Yeah.
Means me fan call long trip.
Yeah.
Okudzeto is disputing that.
Yeah.
But let's grant that benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
So means me fan call long trip.
Yeah.
But because of a mirai woman,
yeah.
Because one, the actual cost no more my ente.
Exactly.
And for now, Okudzeto the end. Good.
Central crown no decry.
And only the year, Juma. Inti, can you imagine? Say, be a president, but yes, our public statement, no. Say for this and this reason, you know, Omanhene and I just obefa commercial flight on this trip.
Yeah.
To create that effect in the minds of the people. Say, times are tough.
Yeah.
And I'm also doing things to reflect
the times are tough.
We are in.
Yes.
You know, inti, but what me say. Say okofa commercial flight. I see your friend say business class. And you want more economy.
No, Obi, the okay crowd.
And say Omanhene koko business class.
Yeah.
Say e ho nyina no nkwa enough. And it sent the right signal. And sometimes I just
MPP is not doing political communication. I say they know what time is it. That's exactly what they are doing to us. They know what time is it. Now, dear correct me, baby, no more. Your prayers, no more in Chirimo brain. They should stop their town hall engagements. No, they should. They better come back to the drawing table, engage stakeholders, look at other options where we can.
Town hall, you're part of
no. Yempesa E-levy structure. Yempe how they have adopted to push onto us. Yempe obi na dey tikwa na telco mon kwasha omachi. Now the telco go din komo another option. Now one kase madaroma the emoji the person fia bi frame etimu mpian ko fa.
No, mind you say telcos no. Ba ko pe na charge you.
No, hold on.
But
that's that me bom tie. Whichever way a person oje to.
Yes.
We are using the e-measure. And I'm saying that there are other options that we can use. I'm giving you just an option. Even if it's ba ko kra na eji, and a person page identify wa. Obi, there are so many ways in killing a cat. Now, this approach for E-levy, I beg to differ.
No, why I am not in support of the call, say Omunyai stakeholder engagement, and say in principle, we've said here, say in principle, we are not against the E-levy. What we are against, the rate,
but Obi,
1.75. That's what we are against.
Now, government should find itself why it wants to take that kind of money from us. For explanation, Mami, one convincing reason why you think that money should be deducted from your wallet. Why? Government should find a better means.
You've not
I'm
heard
saying that
reason.
No, I'm saying that I've not gotten that point. I'm saying I've not gotten to that point. Government should explain better. Say, kwete nisika good wallet so no. Me GBF free so. Na DNT are making any government should explain better. Me first can now me capital better. Me find you maybe. I know just let's rest that matter for another time. But I'm saying, sir, Omanhene demonstrating said times are not we are not in normal times. Now ya bre any Okudzeto black wa dey be calculations not the man. Ya bre because he's taking advantage of the space. He's taking too much advantage. Nobody disagrees that the president of the land is of essence or a priority, the number one gentleman. But actually, When we are going for 6 billion and 7 billion, just 10 trips ever cover. Me say, but me man the pluses no on a certain automation on Mustafa Hamid means at the times the buy there. Oh my MPA.
Yeah.
Obi.
I
Tell you, I think say a buying beer or Ghana. A percent chrono pass ultimate complete to minimal. Their cost you MPA no. Mamenda Mustafa, I don't know that. Mamenda say. And if the vice president, I understood, say, the vice president and lunches had last year. You can't believe this.
Oh, really?
You can't believe it. You can't believe it. Now, OMCs no so fast will be Ghana now. Nipa we petrol Ghana party chrono how because we are all beneficiaries. Yam pe kwa ndebe say anu kwan. Oil pa ya we wo man Ghana mu no. Now share software modia ba MP ona adwuma edia.
Wow.
Are just too serious. Are very, very, very serious. And now, o temper with any Assembly who there's not open for question post not this charge issue oil no open for show fra just to make sure so we send the level back open divert natural na ko trebu pe na for room na ko omehu baby ogina baby
I'm hoping sir
baby
in charge of the system and compromise.
You cannot compromise because MPA or so other bear 4 people and at the same time they are monitored. You cannot compromise. But I know crano stress our system because a lot of illegal movements it's been cut off. Just about 6 months. Revenue almost see no more generate Ghana MPA for no.
Oh really?
Just check it. Now I don't know why. Say personal information I do the normal dodgy I don't know why. I don't know why. People are beneficiaries of a corrupt system. Now can you imagine? Say MPA now may share some of the challenges there. Well, you cry. Now, are there any in existence? Can you believe that people were still taking fuel and taking it to a non-existent place in this country?
Really?
Business. You red flagging a lot of the tankers in OMCC, baby, but you red flagging
all this while we knew this and we allowed it.
I'm saying even the resistance for the software is super high. Akati bibia obi.
Amount for benefit.
I'm saying Akati bibia filling station where Canada ain't possible. It tells you the whole Ghana filling station. Utanka company the level of. I'm really? Telling you. At the MPA for you know, I will urge Dr. Baumia say all apply with all other areas. Obia Besru. I don't know, but I was last year.
Oh, last
year.
And
the vice president. It's a catch say. Nanado is not far from right. Yet Sikasu no one can also be mismanaged this cano. Yet Sikasu. Ghana shouldn't be going beyond our borders to go and look for or search for money or beg for money. Never. Yet Sikasu, but you open up your toe. Ana emuda hona man for years Sikano. It yet Sikasu papa. It's a comedy and trade and tokona. I'm telling you, just 6 months in operation of this software. Sika agada to ho ama MP in Ghana. No. You are asking yourself why E-levy?
It is a loophole.
Why E-levy?
And that's something.
Why technology? Governments across board in our beneficiaries. Amongst them near this current government. Adie bia fa krono bon Ghana ni mpese obesi ano kwan because obenya won fa so at the expense of Ghana. Adie bia fa krono bon. Adie bia government successive government now inclusive is this government. Aba require the skills no or chan be the pele. Oh yes, seriously serious. And I'm referee say, meaning some referee who say omo de ketashi sen tokwa ne baya so omo be kwatia ketashi. And I'm referee so omo referee omo say they you know power them say my drunk. Afi ka bibia won ti de keka. MPP. Please. What's about you? Etia encourage MPA.
Yes.
They should resist every frustration. Now, everything anyone wants to talk. And you listen. I know Bibi Basadi is anyone. Now boss to know so I want to know this we straight delivery no we discharge now they kono boss to know so no e hon sem bebre ade odi ko ida se bupa na kumase it graph it me chia kono na business movement kan na movement nko na na dia kra ni
so omo e was atank no cash
movement a what system nim leakage is our system nim but for MPA for intervention 6 months the man for we are sika power man we move. There's too much money in this country. Too much money for us to go abeg.
Individuals.
It's going to individuals.
When him say related to this.
Too much money.
Exactly
my point. By the time I say, yeah, be wo hire tie be kan. Ye handicap ni say we mu be fill gap na me because we mu do mu ye investigative journalists. It wo mu sa no nyuma no. Ani enso timiri e batese asem ni etimiri kan because my better na ka cho. Moja ho nkom obedi. Me say a doctor for na nkasa obi. Na me be na ma ho obi akokolebu. Akotua sika. Edi amase me pe moja we ama ekwa o se ebi ni ho oji sika ni we ni moja ni bi aba ebe de me hu so obi atro receipt so we ya ma ni receipt we tu ade we enso wanya receipt enso wanya ade ni bi obi obo go through process ebe si na ojina ko libo onya do ni bi Ghana na omo kikem NDC MPP when we are our own enemies
kwete akwa ba ete sen
yes you adomobi
enti na focus of investigations near then
yenya complaint free amount for say uhia moja because the na yenim say uhia moja wetu
akwa Trojan ona oil was a DM no say Trojan was a DM Trojan say it was is it in existence
obi yes say uhia moja wetu akwa ni 150 cedis
150 cedis na yama moja
1 pint
okay
but yenya complaint especially during COVID, unya moja one obi say 600, obi say 250, obi say 400.
Hey.
Na say oh, then ekoso. But yet a complaint ni free Kolebu any Greater Accra Regional Hospital, former Reg.
Big hospital.
Into the area and say ye corona.
I mean here for say investigative piece documentary akwete oba in Facebook live stream na chegu ewa ha ubehu videos ni nyina exclusive ubehu ni nyina ewa yes quickly
enti yako Kolebu no na yeshi abrante bi osi efre no akwesi but yesheda de ne number check momo ne hu se ne din ankasa ye Eric enti no yesi ehia moja no se o uhia 1 pint for 750 bra. I'm say, oh, 750 they say was true. No, say okay, the anya show the mama 7. We call it Buasem. No, say the mama 700 CDs. Menya moja na ma. But pepe pa never moja sample kakre bi bra never food flask account. Me this kanesha brand say mo anjana mensaka moja no. Na yenya complain say rage amanfo bi mo share omo blood bank omo so omo ye the same thing na ehon so me call ene me forms no crapo no rage there no requisition form me use hospital bi ewo Kumase just to test the system so omo ye due diligence so hia moja it me submit forms na me bizan say oh say me hia moja say na me fambra no so for 300 cedis bra
rage there
no never sample ka ho never bra never food flask ka ho medical ya mame moja no
food flask
ne de moja no ahye mu ama ba me de me wan say hospital am use yen Kumase edin so am use ye obedin like made up details so you can use false details to to get
and this is human blood ne can wan say
we moja
enye sobolo exactly. Human blood
exactly.
Wow. Rich and a Kolebu.
Exactly.
Hey. And there are people there. Are they the guys you met? Blood bank
so Rage the end there. Nipa ni yejuma blood bank but Kolebu there no. Yes, nipa no aye no who syndicate.
Goro boy.
Nti yesi wa operate wo hwa chepa.
And the system knows
The system
beneficiaries.
Nti ansa na ye bebo we ne kra no. Ye videos ne kire mpelifo no. Oh akwa we ye nim. Wa ye adwuma wa za de we wa yes abe.
Impelifo na
Wa ye be 10 years.
E mo magina no oye.
Si ye chena no mu ejai no. Ye chena no mu ejai. Ye chena no mu ejai no. But the area worrying is say, assuming say emergency now here moja 10, number could be a Joe 700. And if you're a poor person, Ubinya way, then it means that your loved one would have to die.
But Obekono, genuine blood, there was a war me at the share or more about hospital hono. Obi gorobo ebi chamoja ni now. In the wa yari akoda okra no pemoja unyabi. Obi cha sikane ko ne botom. And you are all over the place calling on people to come and donate blood. And you can protect blood.
And I'm saying that we are all it's beneficiaries of the system. And the blood bank. Is that
possible?
Yeah, automated baby. I tell because it's automation of MP. Obi, you can't even touch the blood. Because blood be about one system. Yeah, on kunya access to Odonsaka P. Nipa Oji baby or Deco and all those things. The system that we've seen there. It's when I then can we quite a system but I'm not to baby cry.
Now me,
you're not even there.
Who me blame me? When straight ahead, you blame the management of
but that's why I'm saying that we have been beneficiaries of Debbie. We have been beneficiaries over time. In the say Sagoro boy no nkwa na power.
And
I penmun crack say I know yes. No. You cannot come here and come and do say obi baya no about say or a partner. Yeah. Hey. And you don't just hit hard at only this guy. Only coin one.
Oh, of course.
Only coin one.
Every say management.
Yes, so and what didn't you Ukraine no akwa blood bank. I can negotiate now. Wakoto muja the food flags akoji. It tells you what we are doing in this country. It tells you the level of how we are punishing Ghana.
And these are guys who would always sit on their high horse.
Yes.
And blame every other person.
Yes.
Obe blame
but the man can't show. Young CSS system. We John Mahama and another don't go for. It would in our Uti Kolibua blood bank we are paying you on Ajuma for more. And we are this collaboration. Because we cannot come here every day, come and scream, direct people. Yeah, let's all suggest this. Let's make Ghana work again. Now we are Kenyano. Then time cross we are just sorry them. Yeshira who are suffering you are kron. Why? Let's stop this politics that we are doing. Let's stop it. If we don't get the likes of Mojabe short every day, Keep Faith Club for Pentecost for Apostolic Empowerment for Multimedia for Chimoja Sana created this near China created this near China overnight not created for I say no or V8. A country where everybody aspires to drive V8. Is this a country? Everybody is aspiring to drive V8. Everybody is aspiring to live at Trasaco.
Now the time how moja me am between me moja to.
But I'm saying that one man process is simple. Oba for sample bra. It created on the some was to say that there was a part na moja na bana trick to be go no dey akọ because
I do the sample command.
I won't say the all can na say the all can say the won't also the can test we say system na nkasa process na eye adwuma na wo moja ho adwuma moja ho adwuma o ma no as such a delicate just very simple like that.
Who the good flask?
Yeah, simple like that. It is all the mentality of the people we are working. Yes, and thinking that yes, and thinking that because we are
this is high level crime.
Now there's some because eya krono with this when you fan question anado anajo mama me catch am for muntie if your mama wins power if Nanado is in power sa nyoma we no we sabi why do why panimu ho no one timi anhwe enya Ghana ho asema amna na wakoma so enja a legacy now see bibia obedia dia obekwa ko ton moja bia moja no yen ton na afi wa anka se onim guase no ebi na ebe na ba
e se we waje da ni
yeah ena meken enya kwete na kofa afa immigration by enya ono yeah
ono na kofa
now immigration ni obo Ghana share so by ya ma odan ya ma adupre ya ma Bentley ya ma 5 cities we be Ghana border na wa de wa
oh 5 Ghana cities Immigration for no more. Yeah, interdict you.
Almost investigation.
Oh, yeah, that's a Ghana deal now with you. Oh, we know him. Sure, Puma Fanchamative for everyone. Never know you know, that's what discourages people. When a penny crack, I cheat near Jai.
I was already
near Jai. And we take it pride.
Sometimes why we are for
sometimes you also understand him. He's frustrated because on also penny money I just Okotachina. On no colleagues or no more no person straight in a man. On me quack or one yes. That's what is happening. Funny in the history of Yenya Breas or Maya. You consist a wreath as a can drama. And go good. If I don't go, you know, sir, as your dear, no, as your dear flowers. Boss, and I said, look at this. Or man, Nenu in Crassi Semui, Sebi Jimmy Semui, and neck, we are see baby, I do know. Tactics, I found holding the party deal office. Every blame there, Ghana, politics, no man, some fata, and I did you say, but I did this year, you know. If you know how to go on. Na papa no ya abon hu anase mo amudi kogu ono na dey na mpese mo achieve so obewu ana we all bound to die
kwetenti we mo ye hefa
we a Greater Accra Regional Hospital
we are rich
and
anyway omo okay na manfo a donate blood e wo ho eno no it is here no what have you done with the video what your management no
into ye the atremo.
Okay.
Yeah, the actual both CEO, yeah, the actual Greater Accra Regional Hospital Director.
Okay.
Or say, being
Omufama, yeah, BNI for NIB for no, any national management. Maza, Apiati, no, what the Codidi, Omachu, and Apiati, Maza, only 6 better, no 9. What will be investigating humanity, Missy Papada? Please,
I think apart from
Falco Jam, BNI for an
Omunkoya, President Mabia,
and I be say from Koyajmano. Yeah, now Munkoyajmano, man, I know Koyajmano.
No, say
police intelligence unit for no. Yeah, I'm Koyajmano. I'm Koyajmano. You are discouraging people from donating blood.
This thing should not happen.
Now where we are. Na masaka say hey we are say dear mamoja krama from beso med who bokro no way o bokro no way o se say Ghana ye din moja kra wo pe bia wunya o so wa wo ti black man won no bisa wo na wo ton
moja ni di 700
why are you doing that you know say wo na wo ton di o so ba bonti be catch it na am say am me man e say kwa dia ho chera ba mani pandidi ye nti moja kra moja ye betwi sa ba ye ma kwa ma wo ton ni
we need national security to take over this investigation.
Yeah, I think officially we have to.
At least the police, they want my police fire away.
So far, no, you're trimping for no. I drained the abaso.
Okay.
Unze yenye juma say yeah, be reported. Into the akano, ewo. Omonse.
How long they take it to do
this? Say immigration 4, 5, 6 years investigative here.
That's like where
there's a one didn't be no way.
Wait, how long did it take to do this?
So yes, we have say last year. Wow. Last year around October.
Okay.
Yeah, around October.
Mo film for how long?
You film me I think you film me 3 months.
Wow.
Obi makacho kolebuna nkasa de.
Watertight evidence. Watertight.
Kolebuna nkasa de kwete pa onfana ni sanko eye pharmacy honey from space at them wa obeto adru ni o dem so onfana ni fasa area emu da ho bruta emu da ho na oni hana dan any receipts bebre baba bi ebi wa mu ni emu da ho papa na Ghana for na so ni one problem utua de no ye ma receipt unso utua work hospital ye do above 100 series or 50 series or 20 series in fact every penny should be accounted for enter the hospital FM I say where you ma receipt we ni ma na watua wi a na o sa be kasa wachi I say what connection ma ho so ko US or dia wo ni say so wa jo $5,000 a day o ko report am why that why o the counterfeit akoto we are just lamenting in this country bibia be normal because when you dey say no we the way after all there no one did that what na all abnormalities are becoming normal in this country anything afei no enne no say abronye ye minua buru chairman say post for krato safre no dem na I to say the post for no aye bibia e bi nsi owi ase da post ye adwuma ne say wo ho kwan say otimi kire wadwene wo ho kwan say otimi kasa kasa bia obekasa ento asomu a ebetim ni hoye ne basabasa asay ni pedin emwa a police for me bem ebe besibesew eno ebe toto ano we sa anko yi a won do kwa ateni bia there se ni bia no beka no na police for beden ebe diso it's not news
me pese ya ni kwete wie na yabe deal with abronye issues no ene kwete kudos to you and the team for a job well done. If it's a way the evidence is clear, watertight, there is no way these guys should escape. I mean, because so we're so quite say immigration for the anybody, then we have to take on the system because say a year, National Security Minister, National Security Coordinator. This is something they should be interested in. The hospital management, and I say, question hospitals, so lines and so on, say Hefra or say Hefra. These are things they should be interested in. I mean, to the extent I'm on for Tom Moja, the blood bank, that's the peak. Drew level, Charlie. It's not proper. It's just not proper. And I'm hoping that this time it will be different.
Going to require Mr. Wamini will be a joint campaign. There should be action. Whenever you want to go and do the presentation to the security agencies, we have to be part of you.
But we
because
what's a Ghana
risky life no and say how ban for so Ghana na Ghana timi bo ba so de wo koso a wo ye because it's not easy a year obi aja okre kodi dia no obi aja wo kwan
1 year filming one story there should be a result. I mean say o ton moja nkofo abedore
you say there ya ne say ono o ton moja no e be ba bonti asa be kan yes o be be kan sam ya e ne de e kufu do aban kra ntini moja kra ne e joma ma oni etwi saa because o twi didi ndu ba twi saa o twi say o ba twi didi. You know, this country, any attempt to seal loopholes or system in Biano, force be omudi be shiano obi obeko.
But the unim they dreaming. They me dreaming cry hospital management. Obeko we yen no. They were here for 10 years.
No be me hospital why are you bothered because
and the same Kolebu is no reaction here.
Why you bothered?
Kolebu reaction
and no na rage
no into almost say almost be investigate into almost shase.
Almost investigate.
Mama copy na me farmer health minister. Mama copy.
They know the
we also they are no you know. And I want it. They are no you know. They are all the conference my yenyim no. They are no you know.
Charlie Kwete where there we have to follow it.
And catch a health minister and same say ba.
We have to.
Ajima menu.
Omanhene ni proactive no adi achire.
So what yes. Omanhene ni achire. Omanhene ni achire obi say no one bu amebeka ana kopem say da ko hu say ye horo car so new motor we so all dey ni ebeka and the poster crash ho nyina afa ye kan so ntiase poster ju afa kufuo interchange omo ye o ne ko hemfi fi adani wura and fi kufuo interchange e wo mall holo mi ya be bia be yeah o tell them for kufuo interchange ko he de why basa ene ujina eye standards authority for traffic light na say o branch yakọ eyi honim na ene dey by force social welfare force munti adwasa for ministry no se mo ha munti adwasa for so wen also I no kokotako
na social welfare wa adwasa for ase
na say ehwe gender ase
e wa agenda na so no kroma
no okwen
na adwasa for no so mo nka no asem ye so mo yi na tinchama constituency na atima konanima o mo nyini sinchen because parliament we need to let the constituency grow. That's why almost 21 days. Wow, ma.
The issue is please. I don't know what I'm call fast. But I'm saying, say, what do say I want them no? And then I'm to show came Jack Umbia. I'm do money be show can say, hey big man, hey Charlie, we the hungry. So I say, yeah, this one day. Now in the end because of me no my. We just look on carelessly as a man. BBS biao. Anything I make catch us here benya brakam. What the police is doing now, it is no news. It's part of the right to police for what says some way. Any news, Obi, because me no kasa was say, match me ka sembi, a post for GDM and say, Ebi asem na me kan no. Anko yi na member bo mo tinyina so ana akwankyere. Ebi ho fro ba maka so da bi we wan kasa yi. Next time kopacho, ebi wo so da bi me mfa nto akakra eche no aba. You might have challenges with the approach, but it is no news. And what we have gotten to, if the police doesn't adopt some of these strategies to calm the situation down. Emergency. Now one cause I said you, me ni anya bronye. O de sema ene Orugu former president Rollins. Mahama so. Why? Why? Because of partisan reasons, indeed. Any partisan aspect of what is happening in this country, you know. And Nipa means say, Asemi Abrante Kai, and ya bron kwa. Ebi kwa, you know, say free one of Vomaka or whatever. Please, why? It means mental and cancer say Nanado Nimnas or the private jet to Kwabima. Minado, how do you talk like that? You disagree with what Nanado is doing in terms of flying the private jet. You cannot call school. Who do you for a non kaku? Now I know I say the show TV I can't drama near Shana. Obia on to me not even basically cry tire piano no kasaka sasake. Basically tire cry pia Mirika obe to no. Sani Pan said Janum say they cool, they'll be cool. And now we are detecting for the security agencies as to how to go about their duties. We can only plead with them that they should be human. And they should go according to the dictates of the Constitution. They cannot also abuse certain rights and privileges that we have as citizens, no matter what we have done. But see, you're friendly pa, you're too self-friendly pa. See, you're detaining a business, and it's no news.
But why do people even think, say,
it's no news?
The police should look on when some of these things are.
It's no news. Amanyo 17 oso anopa udi atem fiti anopa kopim enyumere amanyo 17 oso anopa udi trust amanfo di fiti anopa kopim enyumere. I've worked with both sides before. If I say I've worked with both sides, what I mean is that I have friends who have suffered in both sides. Suffered unnecessarily. Amanyo 17.
But when him say Ukromini health minister minority for na sign a petition to get him out.
As I say, any petition here come. So say so nyina so.
Say nyina so so na me be.
We na say petition there yes inside be.
Your friend vote of censure.
Yeah.
For the president to get him off as.
I know almost right. Yes, that right.
Kwesi Paka wo say wa homan so me entie no. Kwesi et saying hello. Hello, Kwesi Paka Wilson.
Hello, Obi.
Aha, what me ga baby I won dede wo ho gina ye ma me why me patch.
Me feel okay there.
Yes.
Me no catch.
Good. And who a move be from the minority to get the Minister of Health out through a vote of censure. At the saying
Obi, the 137 NDC MPs almost filed a motion of vote of censure against Health Minister Kweku Agyemang-Manu. Now, Mujidi said, "You chief for the Kaya, somewhere last year, Sputnik V, I want to send me by Emma Parliament, set up a bipartisan committee. So Mushishum and no more course, I don't see Kweku Agyemang-Manu, any one sheikh from Dubai, Sheikh Al Maktoum, a agreement to be a Amber Parliament. Now, we share the committee's finding now. Let me read just a portion to you. I say, the committee found that the Ministry of Health did not comply with the requirement of Article 181 of the Constitution in respect of its agreement with Messrs. Al Maktoum. Nyo Kenginani say, committee, establish it. Say, in Shishaya, Guaquem, Embra, I Guaquem, was the Minister of Faso, and Sana, or Nesta Al Maktoum, no, Aye Jumano. Wobuni in Aso, Windy so. It's no, Nishaya, no, Netiambra. It's way, and a minority for no, I don't know, and who say. And the minister, no, in Niche was signed at a health ministry, no, because Sabi, we are MP, we are senior member. He was a former park chairman. Now I'm a health minister. We need accountability. We need a year agreement to be a year no. Now work up a year's agreement to it. Now I'm a year GP board. I approve Parliament. I approve it. And they will force the president's hand to sack you. It is a year motion of censure no. They have to force the president's hand in dismissing a year the health minister. Now, Mamenka said, per the standing orders, it is clear procedures are also with them and Sana, which may be successful with this a year motion. First of all, Mamenka said minority for the normal file motion. It's, the Speaker of Parliament, or say, or adopt a motion, now, or adopt here, he has 7 days to bring the matter to the floor. Now, above floor now, there were 14 days to debate on the motion. So, 14 days in a swan. In fact, the minister, Nankasano, the Beman Akunya, I'm on so about the China game, and I say, Obe mountain a defense as to why, any say, sacking off, and I saw free say, no, it's Yambra, or say, sacking up, or non so back. It's, based on that, then Parliament will now have to vote. Now, Mamenka said, Parliament will be required to third majority, and Sana, Ometimi, are successful. Now, we share a year minority for the numbers now, almost do 2/3, 137, and yet 2/3. The cut 2/3, we are nearing about 200. It's, Omanhene 20-25, maximum 30 from the NPP side to support them. It's a wish no more, Rebecca say, your politics and no more, because MPs, and your marketing say, on the support a motion way. Someone supporters so they are in Parliament when a motion is moved. That's a paya. The motion is lost. So now the way you 2/3 majority now, so I say motion chrono is again lost. It's a bad thing. Say MDC for no, but you push it through with this change of motion against the health minister. But almost so much say MPP MPs maybe because they believe say the health minister must be wabo mine wanye near said near fata and no boa a NDC for no ama ye health minister lady. It's in a way and in summer akoso and they our parliament. It's in a way a chair speaker in him. Hopefully me yan say by next week or by adopted. Now the motion will floor. It's within the 14 days, debate here, then the processes will follow.
But the other thing in Sonny said, because I recall, sir, there was a similar motion moved against the Attorney General. You remember?
Mekaipa, some motion.
And EKOSIISEN saying,
some motion, Oma adopted, even though it was filed, Speaker now adopted motion.
Okay.
If the Speaker now adopted here, you can't move forward.
You cannot move forward.
In
this case, in this case, I think the air trains, the Speaker be adopted and I won't adopt here.
And one of the trains says Speaker be adopted and I also want adopted. But we can confirm to you, sir, minority for no, after motion, I in your copy. Now, all 137 NDC MPs, Omonsa Esha here, Omo leader, a year Haruna Idusu, will know any kind. But leadership in Edin kind back, and Sana, a year the other members
now. Okay. Because, yes, me a copy, I almost say, motion by the undersigned members of Parliament for a vote of censure in accordance with Article 82 of the Constitution against the Minister of Health, the Honorable Kweku Ajeman Menu. Now, one thing I found interesting, I think in the last where na efa Attorney General hono, ye can specifically what the Article 82 says. And for the benefit of our listeners, the message what can be Article 82 in a casa about vote of censure, or say, 1, Parliament may, by a resolution supported by the vote of not less than 2/3 of all the members of Parliament, pass a vote of censure on a Minister of State. 2, Nekase, a motion for the resolution referred to in clause 1 of this article shall not be moved in Parliament unless 7 days notice has been given of the motion, and B, the notice for the motion has been signed by not less than 1/3.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Wow.
Hold. Please wait.
Pakawosen subekuni pawo. Kwesi Pakawosen.
No,
We'll call on hold into your phone. Aha. Ain't Osibi said the notice for the motion has been signed by not less than 1/3 of all the members of Parliament. 3, the motion shall be debated in Parliament within 14 days after the receipt by the Speaker of the notice for the motion. 4, a Minister of State in respect of whom a vote of censure is debated under clause 3 of this article is entitled during the debate to be heard in his defense. where a vote of censure is passed against a minister under this article, the president may, unless the minister resigns his office, revoke his appointment as a minister. For the avoidance of doubt, this article applies to a deputy minister as it applies to a minister of state. What it means, they say Parliament cratiminha 2/3 vote to pass this motion. The president may, unless the minister himself resigns, no, president then so pa and obey revoke the appointment because a may in the any mandatory say shall only a may. If the president crap even though Parliament is passing motion now, the president might decide not to sack him. That's the case, right?
That is exactly the case.
Yeah.
What is going to happen? The president, president may into and
Yes.
say chenchina say omutiminya to ketira president and sacking up. But the danger is that Parliament as an institution will not recognize the minister.
Absolutely.
You know, Bibia minister no, or the beba the floor of the house in his name no. Idea ombebegu. You know, say ya bakum yunum yensa. Then obviously, and looking at the nature of the Parliament, we have the president will have no choice than to sack you because maybe all the contract to be back, or the project to be back in your parliamentary approval. Parliament is there be you are passing a vote of censure against you. So, as an institution, we do not recognize you as a minister of state for this country. And don't you know, sao contract is sao na mana pa siya yama na yan bao. Yan mo by extension a bit ya ba no. It's in say ba ye ba ko omobobu mienu ena miensa. Mampani no woni choice dia than say wo best sound because you as a person there Parliament does not recognize you at all. It's in that is the danger. If the president decides, in spite of the vote of censure, no, he will still continue to keep the said minister at post.
It is you see, the 2/3, no. So we calculations now. Only here numbers saying, looking at
a little over 200. 2/3 and a little over 200.
Oh, a little
because
over 200.
Because 1/3 90. Omanya 1/3 no, you know, Oma crossing 1/3 threshold no.
Yes.
I was almost silent to more than 90.
Yeah.
It's only 137. It's you know they will need about 200 MPs. It's a calculation now, not less than let's say 30 NPP MPs. I mean, many NPP MPs for Nakasa.
No, sir, say more than 200. And NDC MPs near 137.
Exactly.
They will need in excess of 50 MPP MPs to vote for.
Yes, 50 MPP MPs. That's correct.
Yeah.
50 MPP MPs to support. And you can imagine, Obi.
Well, that would be a tall order.
That is a very tall order. You know, just say, we can say, NDC for no study. Politics no more because omakumu mupa de omudim say idea we go see baby but they can use this as a statement and Parliament a House of Records say at a point in our life a health minister no be an Tiambra and based on that a minority for a movie motion of censure against him. The debate was on the floor but moment to me and go through with the motion. It's another statement will be captured in the records in the hands of Chinebino will be a far among Tajamamenu, a idea, Nanka, minority for no Air Force, or Mampeninsa, there on Sakino.
And it's all in relation to the procurement of Sputnik V.
Procurement of Sputnik V. Now, it's a kind of fact-finding committee. In fact, committee and the bipartisan committee, they were not supposed to make any recommendation, whether sanctions or not. Omodiani say, Omushishim say ABR, some wrong was occasioned, and I said there were breaches to be, and it is clear in their report that indeed they established, say, a year they laid down procedures, minister, when this so. However, they stated in their report, say, Minister Nichirimu said the exigencies of the time now say or save a man for because of the COVID situation. It's not a man for a Enunti and or pentem a agreement, without one PPA board approval and also a year parliament approval. Engineering has been captured in their report. If I report in August 2021, that is the report. And then America said Parliament has adopted the report. And based on the report, in the minority want to say, the committee now establishes the health minister no said no more year it's young bradia and or some company
Mate, enti bibia ne yebese aba bedin komo bio paka yeda asepa wie why
Mr. Badasipi.
okay and Kwesi Parker Wilson and motesi no AD and komo no yen parliamentary correspondent EKOSIISEN so ni higher sempa 94.7 FM EHIASEM segment and yeguso de bremo intimonsha nso emayen we say okay. Let me see. Omanhene, that's where we are. Minority fund would need a little over 50 majority members to join them. And so now we yet to go through.
Any crisis you do her.
Are they?
Which is any crisis you do her. Na say Koye Chunwe free home minister more 137. Almost just said there's something wrong. So I say, intimate bribia ne basia at least. In temper and comotimi cosuman to say because adwuma da hono so it is how nyoma we twetwe ye science na ye ne ye boka so what as me ka se ye ne ye boka ye astimamufo no ye na ye boka den dey it is a bibi wo ho ada menim dey enter this parliament no empanyimfo no komodi atosin sa so what as atosin because normally be wono kra na bia nanka dom kuma no mo fa ma bontin
but we need to say left for the MPs no anka problem no the pressure from their political parties.
No, but that's not the case. I'm saying that dom kuma no anya hwe kra no de bia da omone eye eba health in sema omoma suggestions omoma options
yes
ebi okwa no ebi omo twe kra penchirimu ye be twe abowa ye nyaw it is eba sadia one for say need na mom they are forced them to do some of these things because me nya sure so mo tim po na ye omo fe so say chinchirichi omo nua omo no wo ma se bedwam na onyame ya wadma kwa so afo omo be pe chinchirichi ha say omo sumutu a chiro ebi na bibia koso ke pe okra se bere den fa nchiremu bre ye hwe wa yehu ade no so akoso no kwa na ekoso a omo adwene mu no enye papa omo pe nchiremu susu a omo nya eti why the likes of Parliamentary akando money or no ye ranking health I'm sure that they will not just omo sorry preoccupant ka say ye kolobi say 137 nyina no omo nya there's something actually going on enye papa ebia ye pe na chira kwa ye nya. So you cannot fault the minority. The only challenge I be out here is say, enye easy say, dom kesiye no, omumu edu no, eba beka dom kuma no, ama dom kuma ni trimpo omo open no. But the dom kuma no come, they've raised issues. Why they think that, as it stands now, no, the sector minister for health, Ajima Menu, omu susu say, say ordinary Juma Eden, me worry, and they say so. Timi fa we are, omu say then he's unpopular. Party and your party pressure. Yes.
They are your colleagues.
Yes, they are your colleagues. 137. No. And sir.
Honorable Parliamentary Akando.
Yes, sir, master.
Now, upon to say,
beneficiary of you.
Or a beneficiary of day.
Planting for food and jobs. Yeah.
Obi.
Honorable.
This one will not pass. Catch Omanhene say, in this country, under this government, there is no single policy with respect to commercial farmers in this country. No single one.
Sound.
No single one. If the minister responsible for agriculture is listening, they should come and prove it wrong.
Yeah, but so the accusation was specific. Say, oh yeah, beneficiary of PFJ. Planting for food and jobs.
Name me a commercial farmer.
Yes.
From planting to processing.
Yes.
And I'm saying that the government hasn't gotten a single policy with regard to what I do.
Okay.
Say the answer. Yes, I direction, only attention.
But by the way, we just spoke to our parliamentary correspondent and was sending a document. Say what sign be, and they say move motion for a vote of censure against the health minister. Clearly, Obibeka say we an exercise in futility really because you would need 47 of your colleagues on the other side to support you. That's a near impossibility. And
okay, Obi. Binya feedback akra de ba me manage kakra.
Okay.
Let me put it on record personally. Many Yura Ajamano ni problem bia. So ye dijawa ye dia swaw. So me na me kasama dom kumano on health issues no. The ajuma ye dia ma me no. So ne me ye na ma ye to the best of my ability no. Ene me nua no ma aka nyina na ene ye no. Yedi kan ye dia ajuma hye ye nsa sa ye hwehwe Sputnik 5 ntensemu. So ne mu nyina mu di achi no. Ye wie ye no na report ni very damaged. Nyina mi se wa kan report ni bi na nye.
Yes.
Bia kan di may refresh your mind that and but bia also about Parliament. I mean article 181 wamba breaches against the Procurement Act. Ex-factory price of $10 I could do $19. Under oath our castle untia bia farmer Mark 2 I could we are saying what $2.85 million and there $9 million Ghana cedis. In fact, at a point in time, no, Attorney General no crack catcher and say contract no yet. So, see, not the content of a report, no, yet. Now, when you know, na course na go through the processes, no. Now, you fee say committee, no, ad hoc committee, no, a fast finding committee, into the be able to be no, not omanpanina. Wa point no obey the need for na media ba ko bie mu a eye ma setem ne se omampanyin ko gina abronga hafu a na odi pi agro osre ya se wa ye de sia de wa ye hot na ye se bibi a kire se enya de omampanyin e be fa sa de aye no be fa de seriously bibi a kire fa report we Ghana for be bree bi sa te be kwa kosisan now between to an amobia so are not until say report Parliament ajia tumuno untimi ntu wana mobia ntiaka de ye eno mampanyina nkasa tu wana monda da anka no age bibia krafu yensem nti ye debate wie ye bibia no ene ne fa question no ene ye to aba e question so to see ano aba ye the property of the house. Into the content of the report, no, the property of the house, in the report, no, some wrongs have been committed. Now, the next constitution, no, and Article 82, no, actually, and say, Bibisa Aba, it means by resolution, no, it means a passive vote for censure. Into no, and 137 members of Parliament in India and Sasha, say. Don't forget, we represent the good people of this country. To be back, not public interest. So I know be able to say that Ben, I think we could and he never could see. So when to me, I'm penny kuma to be and Chassi and Kumu be a question. The next time, for any other issue, be no, will be a queen, which will be a quite just away, way more, or more queen position, or more Sadia and Sakas and Rayaka, oh, or more queen position. Into your dear, ya file. Some motion, no. Nti Yakupo ya adom ni advertise ya ye be debate. And don't forget say we so a secret ballot. Nti ye wie ni debate say you sika no answer na be file no unya not less than 1/10.
Yes.
Ye no we across our header no. Nti a header ba ko aka na say benya 2 tests no. For me ballot box mu emu so say true. Ballot box I would who say transparent, especially the secret ballot. I name something to you. To be if you have now fee say already cabinet can be a memua 2 Parliament, one independent arm of government, now Obeka report I convince say certain things have gone wrong, if he say we are about to aba. in the direction say you better some papa no na control change. I do not see change.
But honorable, so we share numbers are here from them. Mube here bear 47. Some would say you never supported them in pushing the E-levy through. How do you think so? Mube support him to get one of their own out?
Obi.
Yes.
Me say we a secret ballot. E-levy and a secret ballot. We a secret ballot. But the idea will make our point clear on the floor of the House to convince the people. Say, so the Baya Ghana ha a man for the Parliament, not a man for the Parliament seriously, no. Some of these things, some of these actions, on take it. Obi, I must be very, very honest with you. Personally, I am ya. So me nipa, I must be very, very honest with you. I am ya. So be position we ya me. So and senior no matter the Parliament. I have nothing personal against him. But Obi, the swawa and I did one their swallow. You are performing the responsibility again upon the assurance. So media megidi say akwakoye secret ballot in the I'm very, very, very confident we can carry our motion through.
But when you completed your work as a committee, probably the procurement of Sputnik V vaccines, no, not more expectations anything.
Okay, nti bi ni say anka adwuma ne kra koso no. Not present now your appointing authority no. You who the be ekon the be ekon de nye. Abra opanyina kra ja to say I didn't call my consult cabinet. So cover up being the cover a cabinet didn't say no credit. Such a major decision, not as one consult a cabinet in the it's grievous enough. So when I come and pay in Casa appointing authority na Ghana Pulina, Beblina, send their course and their corona okay. Papa me send your mana a cosona. The GD said the need to check a crack a baby. So in the midst of Sanya Manona could be now with this awesome now who fell wa. And my mouth will be full. Mobile who I didn't go to see baby. I don't quite appointing authority. I think who say a serious. So into the democracy, I'll say about mobile. I'll say about and yet be personal. Go back to the make out here. And you be personal. Into no a Juma, it's unfortunate. Say I was here yes I did, but I was here. So the Bayer one, the Juma show being sir, or better than home, or Bayer no Bayer in. So the Bayer better Parliament seriously. So the Bayer, Fabi, Minister B. A. Bayer and a whole idea more Bia, so some Ghana for ye.
It is this year, you're trying to say, speaker first, be adopted motion. That is very important, a very important step. But
yes, the bad admitting motion. Or admit here, on the advertise it.
Okay. And I recall...
And speaker, I think that the speaker will have to work within 7 days.
Yes.
To admit the motion.
Okay, so a similar thing in the case of the Attorney General. It was not admitted. So okay.
But
it is likely that we won't admit it.
But you will state the reason why or admitting of the country.
Mate. You.
But I think that we know, I can assure you, and you are in the media.
Yes.
I can assure you, say, we know public interest will get very, very high. And don't forget, we are serving the good people of this country. And to be a public interest, and they are very, very high.
Yes. Me pacho, yeah, that's it. Why?
I don't think it's even just about the public interest. It's about the reality. If the more cano, it's not about the public, because already, no. Who also represented the interest of Draboso
of the public.
So the people of Draboso. Yes, so Omo share ho nyina a kase near 275 no. And no dey ye interest. It is the interest level kwa the more order that. The reality is that and some amodi atopuno so no. Sa ana etia na akwanya wo se nkomo bi esese ekoso wa akire me yage enfum so ana se mo so yage mo enfum so bitum na bibia timi kokama na nti the interest already is developed because mo na mo represent here wo honom dada nti mo nya what is real and for my that's it
as to once about records of parliament, Obiani Bibia by consensus, no. Yeah, just our report not to say by parliament, no.
Sanity.
But the make a say.
Yeah.
Aha, and I know the fire one way to but when a bet me about a subject, almost represent the people there. But never do a corner subject because a bit no parliament, but they are unpopular with respect to the people. It happens all the time, Ebuana. Aha, you know, and you I may emphasize public interest, no. Until in fact, I'm go chamber. And I mean, yes, I call in a go back to chamber.
Very well.
My team more conversation, no. So I have not reacted to any discussion. Maybe I'm not can yet. Let me put that one on record.
Very well, very well. My nasi bibi ani ebesi di nkomobio. Why? Yes, Member of Parliament, Juaboso constituency, ranking member on the Health Committee in Ghana's Parliament, and I'm in Kano Kwabena Minta Akando. And I'm saying no aiding committee. The minority is really hell bent. So they are all Canada. They are standing their ground. They think they can pull this through. And they are interested in Yoma ABC Aqua. What it then means, if they are successful, the president may have to invoke the appointment of the health minister. That is, if he doesn't resign himself, the president may have to invoke his appointment. But I would see how this will pan out. EKOSIISEN M'AHIASEM 94.7 FM. Obi, there is a serious fire burning at Dakoman Mori House. They've called the fire service to attend to them. Mori.
Mori, as in Mori.
Ayaton Mori.
Okay.
Ayaton Mori.
Mori House.
And a jato. Dakoman Mori House. In the Mepamucho fire service for Mutia. Monko, I say the whole Accra we up open Mori ato. I want to open your biato.
Mori, they say Jatu mentions how.
Sir,
that's a Mori more fun. Did it by Mori.
Man, go on, Tama, move a hanko for part the whole Ghana. Open Mori ato be a tom Mori in the Esramunko, Namunko Dumjano, Emfa, MIA, and what Dakoman Mori House, the best family.
Oh, before I make the ground, mammy. And can't you mean your Rankusi say? He has the right to disagree with me. And the man Rankusi, your uncle Bacopa, Utie Pan.
Oh, okay.
Or London.
Oh, okay.
He has the right, every right to disagree with me on this matter of E-levy. That makes it beautiful.
Of course.
And maybe they are margarine to that make them. It's also watching teach.
Yeah, but that's what we've always encouraged. What we are against, you don't argue with insults.
Yeah, okay.
Just give a superior argument.
Yeah, bring your propose your Busam says. So what are the options?
Absolutely.
So clearly now there's a responsibility on me to give the options. I don't know what this guy is really bringing to us, but actually, or as in bringing to Ghana, any housing system. But this guy, this virus guy should be looked at well. I don't know. I think this guy,
the same pictures now.
Yeah, this guy should be looked at well. This virus guy, SHC, Nana Pia,
State Housing Company.
Yeah, but this guy, Obi, he needs to be pushed.
Yeah.
This guy needs to be pushed.
My answer pictures in the area. These are pictures we just saw on social media. We are told say Omar dying for mercy wa denta.
He needs to be pushed.
Charlie.
What mad? Jumana meaning I so BBB. He needs to be pushed.
Wow. Obama Facebook, I will be who pictures where you are dying for State Housing. The artist will mercy wa denta. A warm official Facebook page. Just enough pictures no way. Ain't Oba Facebook sisi a ube pictures no na when we said the neoma AC Eko ewo. These are really beautiful houses. What we knew, they say we the private sector. Any. Hey.
Yeah.
State Housing Company.
Yeah. And I said yeah, it's legal. And
but this will compete with all private sector real estate players.
Mr. That guy should really come and talk to us. Oh my, quiet before so Ghana for the Doranzo. Oh yeah, we know. When Nipana mo abai mu so ankotika ankosta 20 ni 30 amoso. The beard Philippine. Mama manfo shame ngu akwema. Obi ntimi ntomburu mi nu kura. So at oh yeah no, obi di mirika be kwa kotori nyina o abai mu.
Wow, but actually Nana Pia has done well.
Or the Nana Pia.
said it, Nana Pia virus.
Ana a guy back also the same.
Fine.
Nana Pia been a bad system no say
Nana Pia dear a men's gold.
Also Nana Pia.
It's a men's gold to Nana Pia. Nana Pia means any a men's gold.
Nana Pia.
By way original Nana Pia.
Now one a fake Nana Pia. Nana Pia difference. What is a virus? Is a very
Charlie virus I had.
Oh yes,
he's done very well.
Yes,
I mean,
I
think arguably he's probably the best. I think the best MD.
Yeah, I think
to occupy state housing.
Only no Nana Komia.
There's no comment on STC.
And because no Nana. Nana Komia.
Yeah, but I think for state housing.
No, I call him too much. No, Wamana Peja too much.
He's done so well.
You know, and
they are
taking over.
Maybe there's something you don't know. Unim say. State housing yeah subvented agency.
They are not.
It is subvented meaning say aban and so.
They are not.
They
are not.
Yeah.
All these while.
Enti and when him say one thing is say for all the projects are omoye no. Enye say bia a state agency aban ye twa budget ama omo no modi you. When him say everything they are doing IGF no dey you.
Wow.
No support from central government.
I would dinner by say, oh, call him the Kwabna Ampofu. A Kwabna Ampofu appear.
AKA Nana Pia virus.
Or the virus, then Nana Pia virus. I don't count. Where's who come by Yamama? This house made the show before. Or the minimal virus. I mean, Nana Pia virus. Oh, or there was with the Jitum Kakara has been coming with an idea.
My ferry.
Oh, was able to.
Charlie.
Oh, the down was another papanti. A clubhouse no.
Oh, sir.
Oh, we the track of man was over some clubhouse. Obina,
Charlie, Nana Pia has done well.
Yes.
Now, one of the recommendations we bring back, we Nana Udro Safo.
GFA,
yeah.
Oh, no, Onya. Many will be ka. Yeah, Udro Safo, no, more sports. Many will be ka. You know, on Rena, Omwa. Well, these sports that you 40 years. On your worry, say, yeah, no, my own nice. Your black meteors, your satellites, your starless, your black stars, your a money team, no, Nina Ajiegu. Why? Your boxing, a share from lawn tennis, the badminton, what I make a kind of mistake. I say,
Ghana football,
Opus also bomb you, but me chose a mistake. I say, yeah, the young in answer could go football. So other talents, no?
Yeah.
Table tennis in Asifonina.
And the thing with a non-opponent say, okay, after 82, are you winning your last AFCON?
Yeah.
Was between 82 and 92? Black Stars could do finals of AFCON, no? So 10-year lag, no? Boxing the
yeah.
Well, that was where
Azuma Nelson. Any young man, yeah. What's the hotels?
I caught it.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm chrome near on those in or traffic or more bone and carry. Nana Yakudu. Onim some chrome new boxer. Out the Ghana question. Onimpo.
Oh, Bunoni.
Onimsa, Bravo Nimpo. Now,
I'll boxer. Or the world title.
Or the water, the second one, Komuni, Komukuno.
So boxing the enemy.
There was the power there. What about you? Mommy is and Nana could do another. Yeah,
ultimately, what title?
My brother. Now,
and of course, second fight.
The second time, as I can be, you know. Yeah, can't good use me. Obedient me pushing me. I'm for concerning to what I know, even the scholar I know, and the pay baby Jim Nam Coca or Baby Jones on a pay. Yet the enemy and say, Danny Bessoin. The last show here Friday night, as I consider about a honey, I'm a question to me.
But Obinzo frame, I can tell him, say, a beya, yenye cool, because last one, your casa be and a half. And from Swami, yeah, and say, not as a semi prima fear they do. Oh, I am sure they will bonus need the day on us a Juada, which is against a quantity by. Me, yes, how from shouldn't be that. Who's all the ones and background? Me to be multimedia crack. Kotokwana make an as a man and I na me dana say or Sanoma and they was a Ronaldo the Messi when you buy be the match dark according to mini problem. But fear dano me be able to hold this. And net the more who can you say
ebuburo 9 ebuburo 9 akokohwede 9 ana apra 9 apra so ni apra metro apra aboa na chi no I say one or yes excuse me ebuburo 9 akokohwede 9 apra 9 metro mu has na hotama kulonko pe bibihye kokuba kumkwado mayira kura na se yeka se fa kan mu dia omo nka kura Dr. Srebo de obetena fie odi oba wu de be park ne so and I'm get is coming back at me do park me yen twa no so come kat ye me
yes Kunadu was a flyweight na almost worry broni o
and so come name say omo so but omo bo no pa o omo so an hun to kwara bi have you see say you say who be the kuro bi na wa ya ono kwa omo bo no pa o yeah omo bo no pa pick us up on e boy ya na
na no draw something na dem yeah so omo bo na nko mu
obi that no bring Ghana for you so azuma kwa na no be team my say ono the next year top line e dey neko I first right the whole Ghana will be any age. Hey, second level. Hey, why? Team, hey, team.
Where's that? Obi, tell Omanhene he has started again. Are you? Sunday is just tomorrow. Agbesi Luchu.
Oh, Agbesi.
Yes. All right. So Sunday.
See, with the more come to park. Mo beji medi. Me nka bibia, but that na mo say yes. Say normal system ni. Me yen nyoma bebre. Me block house for normal bebre. Balata market. Me nchira mo market e be free we be ba. House for obi me hu o ma no adu na me nya from so da. If you da, emu be da na bro so. Na team amuni training grounds. Oh,
because this Sunday the almost share party. We no
NC. Oh, Obi, I me kwaka na sule wunta ko nya bi mo. O do munya mistake fa dem rem. No ma ya hye no, Obi metima ka bi a chodi sia. No ma ya hye no, Obi to mama nya. No ma ya hye no. O de so obo mu de sule nka ne na opeja obaka je dasie so. Opeja enko ba bia.
Ebe du.
Ebe yese du. Koto out of Lions. I'm not following the normal show when you say he green penalty. On mass na and real penalty no and a 2-1-2 yes. What about to be few you guys are going to be doing?
Now you say, right? Make I say, guy we first match for Kotoko. Your friend is simple. What's it? Oh, guy, no what breakum Charles will call you Denise. Ajimambedu.
Yeah.
Sure, Maza. The first match. A guy na bobo sato mako World Cup akoji under 20.
It's power no.
Who him say? Park next one. I say wadabe 7 days continue the year so am remember bobo Maza. Now we was say why you do.
We are say
seven blocks there 50. 7 bags there 50 the dey go the say tam. America grown team.
Be say una go amount to na that day. We dey bo dey busy.
Maza has on we better.
That day the park so.
Empire na me boss. Yeah, Cameroon players. In Fuege.
Obi here for mo start.
In Fuege.
Yeah for mo start.
Masa, boys no money bobo.
Yeah for mo start. Because the ban say Omanhene nyoma bi wo be say me kire Omanhene nyoma bi etia guys too no. Na it is omo bam 30 minutes to full time. By that time ne 2 goes up. It omo bam mu na no has benya kwanya ate ba ko na 2-1. When a 2-1 per as for you. A 2-1 per house for because and no na chance the 2 resource na 4-1. We apra 4. Akokohwe 4. Ebubro 4. We do be hu de besi. Na we do be hu nyoma mde park so. Afei ensu akotokofo no nyina no house 4 no bi. In the name of friendly game we are doing this together friendly and yet possible. Ensu e be bia no mo so ko fa mo sachet water no. Ya mo ko fa mo sachet water no.
Was a main country was there. One no papa now the Sunday Brazil. No more from one no papa now the Sunday Brazil.
Obi say, Omanhene, Christo ni pen.
Where the miss budget
Where's the means budget? Where's the good day, Obi? Please tell Omanhene to stop tickling himself and laughing. Acatophophobia will destroy the fabulous spirit with 2 goals. But seriously, so we hearts ni panel free say enne. Former Kotoko woman. Now Kotoko Cameroon players too. No, Omumi no has 15 goals.
Within just a few,
yes.
you know.
Has team Nina has 15 goals. And how do you think that Mubet Masha Kotoko?
Yeah.
Has team Nina has 15 or mine? Yeah, started league no has 15 goals. Kotoko players 2 pen has 15.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Omudin Chinebo to score them this Sunday. As a man, okay. Now your coach or a PhD holder. Or a PhD holder. Samuel Ablodepe will score hearts.
Obi ayi ya kan say apiate kwan no so no.
Yeah.
Yenda engineer Christianity.
Okay.
And engineer say ho nyina any road minister apiate kwan no. Me say all the better say
baby I'm nani too
my Jackson.
Oh, really?
Omanhene no just too beautiful.
You know, oh wow!
Yeah, and I
so
like.
Soon?
Yes, I like the response. Yes. A shame could to call from Sano. So I like the response.
Oh wow! Yeah, no, wait there. Me pacho say what? Yeah, bra.
Yeah, indeed.
Le bra be share apiate. Yeah. Emutu amenano. This is the current state. See,
engineer.
Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, engineer Christianity. And
Highways Authority
director. And a road minister. Wow,
yeah.
I like their swift response.
Yeah, this is quite swift.
This swiftness should be applicable to almost all the towns.
Other areas.
You know, ebeboa.
Wow, this is really good.
Yes. I mean, who say omotimi to anamon quickly? Na omotimi akotu sa anamon. Eyemefe. You know, eyemefe papa.
Yeah, that's good.
So I think that we should encourage them. Engineer. Christianity and a road minister and all engineers all engineers for Mama Piety dream about back to reality.
And the contract and so
it's only fair.
Or it
means that we can do.
Yeah,
so we can
a local contract.
Yeah, no, because yes, we can.
It can be done.
So what I say, we can do it. So what I say, and all other roads.
Yeah.
Pace ni bi wo ha of Ambachoti. Yes, you can Piety. I say maybe no. All other major roads. I don't say
Masa.
Inclusive ukrum
ofanso say ontimi nka bibi nkyere papa girlfriend say
why no
wontumi masa
na ba ko no we ni no
why
ba ko no kan no friend
your friend say eja badu say we the friend
badun cancer na
is it badun cancer yeah I think badun cancer
yeah and I friend say
badun cancer enyo na ne buy deputy
minister de bia obedi a chie so wo fa badun cancer
badun cancer ana your friend badun
cancer bodu.
Is it?
In cancer bodu. And whichever way there was an cancer.
In cancer or contractor
yeah.
Wakwaje kwa onye.
Yeah, I will come there no.
There be onu ye manso adu bi onu ye kwa me poku CID o.
Okay.
And me hono na ye chairman untumi.
Okay.
And onye.
Yeah.
Road minister yesrew achedodo.
Yesrew.
A whole district need third road back. Why?
Ude wokasa afu Kenya sitin hwidiem Kenya sin so mo hwe any other rules aka ene de
ene nanu so mekan asori a oman kwa ahokyere mu
omoboa
Pentecost convention center
adamu kwanye
mase kwanye convention center 8 kilometers per poto
mo kwanye
I'm telling you it's not fair. It's not fair.
Oh, and I'm for 2 kilometers and I buy super fast.
Men kekade me pacho. Yes, your friend Nanan Cancer Buedu.
Cancer
Buedu. Chief of Agric Zema.
Hey, Osa Yohine.
No him. No, that's all Yohine.
Made a new contract and need you.
No, not all fire. I know him now fire. Agric Zema.
And we do Adaruma Kwana Chaka with it. Hey, Yobi. Masa. What view? And Wadaroma.
Equine
check with the Wadaroma. Yes.
To me, on your hand.
Udabi, Jamo to me there.
Equine check.
Jamo to me, Machuma. Only the Germany.
Some bit of history in the box and Nana Yaukuna.
Nana Yaukuna do very good. Very good.
Almost he won
very
his
good.
First title in 1989.
Yes, Nana Yaukuna do.
After defeating Gilberto Roman in Mexico
City. Thank you for this one. Yeah.
He lost his defense bout. Now Oko defended title. Nani pa obo nso ye Koreani.
Mala, na said that kwani si bo no.
Koreani.
Obi. Weso obona fe na nansa ba kwam say afi almost wakobo won change news there. Yeah, because obona man here hopeless.
As a guy no boy.
I don't know whether almost stop fight in the crown.
Sung Kilmoon.
Na wa Sung Kilmoon. Obe kunwa free so kura bo.
January 20th, 1990.
Oh yes.
And obo no.
Yeah.
And o sign call rematch.
Osakwe
Sung Kilmoon. And a Sung Kilmoon is sign.
Oh yes. Obo no, me wo form 4. Me kai obo no papa.
1989.
Yeah, form 4. Yeah, form 4. Yeah, obo no papa. Obi ana privilege kasa. Obi ana privilege na oni make din komo sa. Say mo ami mo.
But 1989 na me di fear say.
There be menka.
Hey. Now form 4.
That
was a 5 years.
Oh, Bayama Jackson. So
now form 4.
No, go there Kobusa Olive Okai. A National Communications Authority. Kobusa no. Yeah, okay, so I was training in a kama. Obi wrap up with this matter. Say press freedom, a right, and I'm happy. Say you knew something like the Bibia Dano, or yes, so real, and especially on this matter. You know, he's captured it so nicely. I'm just me two chess from Kona Diamano. Let's not hide under political identities and just misbehave in the name of free speech, human rights, and the right to whatever. Let's not do that to ourselves. Let's continue to be principled in whatever it is right, and whatever is wrong, let's say it is wrong. So when I hear say Binimuka say no na ku ya draw obi na obi utimi ho obi my ku.
Say oni capacity.
So who obi a utimi animals we don't why?
That's sometimes not about the person, about Nipan say Nipan.
Yeah, why?
Actually, a man for a juicy baby swana otimi kwekwe sentimental. And then go take advantage of it.
And even with this one, I just downplaying. If you have an idea what the investigative body is doing, if you have an idea of how they are taking this matter and names that are coming up, please, you're careful with whatever we do. They may say, you're quite see it to me kasa. Security agencies say, I'm now.
Yeah.
They know what they are about. And you be never diomu no makwachi obi say kwachira na kwesi. Debbie,
and I think
we shouldn't do that to them.
Samson captured something.
Yeah.
Because I was a man for draw
we shouldn't do that to them.
You were freedom of expression. And you were press freedom. In the last few weeks, more police for aton sa from more and also more police for ache won no. There oye press man ewom eye ba kope meboa.
Yeah, that's only two na young man who say Oheneba
and Oheneba.
Yeah.
And omumienu no on different issues. Ba ko contempt charge and abako nso police for chirema for publishing fake news.
Yeah.
I war the potential to cause fear and panic, you know. Ono na dan yet na haka say in his line of duty as a press man, as a journalist, once we've repealed the criminal libel law, we don't have to criminalize Najuma. Exactly. If there is any issue, I should be a civil action against him. Civil, so the state name, the individual officer why slighted, no, you can take the journalist on.
Yeah.
And we drew that line clearly. So we you see in China. The others now akano. And as any panipo a press man.
I'm so surprised.
Who's a press man? You on something you are doing in your line of duty. And a BB a one individual be relationship. If you have a press man, that's the Obia report to a police say what before them. And I said what the Nekawuntria. And no, it has got nothing to do with what you are as a press man. And I think people should draw those lines not well. Now you're finding mum just to
for now, I don't want to believe any gagging of the president, any issue about free speech, no, you're cutting off, say no to this. Say, please, Maza, Omanhene 3 by 4 Omanhene 3 by 4 because it's important that we have peace than to think that the best option for us is coup.
Yeah.
Never dream of it.
Yeah.
So show TV na you say it will a rubber na nsuo bi na motugu ni paso a e dan eja dem na se for na and I say o ahoden sunku bi abetimi ya dodge sa brena. Please never dream of that. No even let it cross your mind. Oh kodma o ko juna why then? How?
But why would anybody?
Why do you think of that?
Why? History. Why should anybody even think the solution to our problem?
Why?
I don't understand.
Let me tell me, can I say a 20 edge? Me buy and my boy Rankus din my boy Starsky Ezudin and my boy
different opinions.
Obia was the opinion of them. And no the only day young Nigerian come and crowd the engine of Parliament crana. Yodom Kuma and Yodom Kessie. It is an Obaba and Inkita Udie. And the Bemasa, the Enya Peno, Etimia Cosso, and Nuntikwana Misia Casse. You tag for apart from court, I shall almost back to the classroom. Now, Omunkosundi and Obaba and Inkita Wono. Yeah, they are the said, yeah, because some you tag for say.
Yeah.
Ampa. Dibia Damika, Ujuba Nibia self-fatana ketia. By a slow mother. Near they are the said, so to fair wages name, Ghana man paying. Anafe a Labour Commission, Ministry of Education, Muna say, yes, Mama GDN Komobi, and in Kita, they didn't mean Juma. GDN Komobi, yes, because I think of one, Omon Chrono, Omumpe. Now we also have brothers and sisters who are teaching. Omumpe, but sometimes when they talk, who say, Charlie, where the Yamian in my idea? So I say, Intimacy, yeah, I'm part court, I shall say, I won't come back to the horse and go and teach, but it is not just the solution to it. And the court that was say, whilst you are there, no, yeah, sure say, and Comobia, Assessy Dima, Abutoeba, Emma Nucrediani, Ubia Buton Yam, it is uncommon, Obina, we won't pay an appetite.
Ukromni, Kwame Bafo Abronia wa Homanis.
Oh, any of the Yamas were babble thing.
And send no more than a court. Kwame Bafo, Aquabe to saying,
Aquano tone channel, only me, incarceration no hobby.
Onim Hubi.
Onim Hubi. And you also about Bonten. Onim Hubi.
Never, and no economy say, Obi Waha. Me Waha also. My family in Krata, me come every time me come, and every day, me the Brunya me the Diwachi.
Kwame na at the saying,
they are faster than much to the damn punko.
And the Yaka say, oh, he's here.
Oh, to see them, Mr. Mufie.
Okay. You were granted bail of 100,000 with 2 sureties, right?
Zanity.
Okay. Charge police for a ball officially. Day.
That's a my memfa Akonya we na mentia with you for by Bill of Casino, a codulu. Nedi Kanja Quadu, no. And you will need the Kanya Ghana Police Service for Omode Sakwadue air bombing. Back home, 2020, near former President John Dramani Mahama, a Krata at the command, then IGP, and the current Director General, CID. Omoton Safremeno. Omo say omo charge them a false publication. Nam se mate. And omo mame police statement form. Emma me tire ma no asem. Me tire ma no asem ni wie ye no. Adanse bia ewo asem no ho no. E be audio recordings. E be video. Me de ni nyina gu pen drive so. E February 2020. At the command, the current CID, Yura can yabua on one negusu was to say. Into a mushe evidence na media ban. And Yura can yabua yi share say 16 regency a yawano, our Ghana hano, but be a medru biano, me entitled to police officers in me.
nti me duru region bia o Ghana ha etese me koko hu regional commander e wo honom na regional commander no e assign police fo mienu e ma omo bo me ho ban because adanse a me dia ma omo no e hu yie pa na mom omo de ta to se nipa na obeye complain no former President Mahama no mo hono mo frɛ me ka kyerɛ me sɛ ono asan de krata ba true ni lawyer toni later say case no omo ntoa so bi ntimbisa me ho sɛ mo se false publication me de adansia mu oduru nyina ba no ma nipa na ode na semba ye no sɛ wa withdraw dia na ni adansia na me de ba ya ehu sɛ mo prosecute obi wo mu no so na si sɛ that case na wu 2021 October afi etwa mu ya no me na mo kasa wi a mo mfrɛ director general kan yeboa asemba na me ko rezie wa womantamu western region ebra former president Kofo ne MPP abanya dawroma yetimi extract oil every western region no ye allocation bi a $15 million say ye mfama western region for no mo mfan develop one obi sa o kai sa asem na that $15 million ne ho asem no enti sika no kokoba so ma davert sika no e de akwakoye ade foforo e ma yewura matia midu former special prosecutor kora the statement ba bonten say enipa o davert sa sika no former President John Dramani Mahama 2021 me koko ka say ekwana police ni na o investigate asem no offense wo bia emu rem na Ghana police service kata ewuo no so ba be sin na $15 million no emu oham because to say omo investigate former President Mahama nti muyonku police ni wu a emu owrema enti mo nhwehwe police ni na kira kwan na makata asem nso mo mfrɛ yewura kan yebo amisa no kan yebo afiri wono ma me ka asem ne memenda kwasie da about 12 p.m. and o ka kira me say Monday memra in respect of asem ya me boss we kwana police ni no fast wu ye because o investigating former President Mahama for $15 million in a hono. And I'm a train pen paper. I will forward the letter to you immediately. Me train pen paper and I'm a respond be attaching evidence. Evidence ni be kurana me generative free CID aswe. And ya me ho. Me generative free CID aswe ya me de attaching letter October 2021 no. Ebe sin na obi saka ne yeboa sa case no finito enti anara wa mo frɛ me no na ayese as a police for no dey niama bi di agro bi we catch them that should not take them serious because one me the evidence yakọ my asem no finito my ne basa na no ada last year masana mamo adansi echese muamu policy ni ekwana ofatu wu ye because investigating former President Mahama no me the adansi na mamo eno akafi ho enti na akanye bo akora na frame ye no nam se we say omo ye omadwuma o so omo nye omadwuma o say populace ye nhwehwe ani mu adwuma na say no the current IGPD police ni yo yesterday no nhwehwe ani mu adwuma na chinyina no awugo enti o mo ka kire me say me assist investigation me dura na o mo ma me ayi police form so am batwere ma no asa na me krat nyin bia ni fie ha o chen me nti me am atwere me brofo enti me am twere me statement no the very far no mo de ma me no na far no so no o ma twere circuit court I prepare 2 counts me yimani kra te se ne me hu ye no because at the time na me claim no asem kra no na IGP am instruction ama ya prepare counts mienu 2 counts say yam famine court wo mreku amen wo munya ama no asem
Usi
na
na
who
say IGP na my instruction.
Oh yeah, tell me quiet and silent here. Tell me come ba oba hunu nyina. Ya fra second ya bo na frem. Say me call regional police yi. Me call read Accra region. Me kira manu asem bibia wi manim. And sana we based on publication and no audio. Afena manim omo be prepare. Letter edi kwa koma Hot FM for say. Mukra no mumaye information about nienti kura ya to nsafre abro ni mani and omo type letter. I'll forward the letter to you. Na letter no wonu and omo ba be state say me kokasa wo morning show so. Ewo Isaac Boamada ko morning show so. Sa Isaac Boamada ko
Sempa FM.
Menen granting interview. Minim obi a ye friend Isaac Boamada ko na no on the 14 menen kasai. Etimi da man kan we. Man ko mo morning show so man nyare. Eti wana me di say mu say me mo mati ase say at the time na me try man no asem no. Mo audio bia ma me. E ma me hun say asem we ye me masem. Enti baba shin ne no. IGP no so on chimie no. Me ko nora no. Wo man mo ankyere me say asem we ntina abronya ye tew. Only say, you can count social media say, Obia public say Abronya Cafe. But Oko police are here to see her. Woman, and on the 15th February. And almost clear letter woman, and Kurana, you made a Samire Kurano, no one several Hot FM for. You can find out from Hot FM. Time or receive letter. I feel almost pay in Shushimu after the very statement, almost a making. Ultimately, man no asem ya na me some say me assist investigation to my back. Maka akire mu enyina say asana me kan me nsuro ba akokora na me ni ba akokora nye den emfiri mu because ebra yeti Oliver Baka no former president John Dramani Mahama issue statement open letter the commander na do danko akofo ato say Adenti and we can say boy bebo civil society group baka in a dano. Na all condemn ni arrest no. Ye nyina nim so liver baka isu no under Mahama administration or serve as a presidential staffer in charge of senior legal and policy advisor. And Mahama ebe condemn ni arrest and all praising the comment. Mama yire fi say former president Mahama Somalia for born and get away say ye nya no kromo because our link with some Al-Qaeda for bi Kenya.
Kwame Bafo.
Yes.
The me person me busa osisi ane say. Udru police station hono. And police former or paper set statement.
Yes.
Utro statement. We see before so be statement na on my prepared charges was so that.
Exactly.
In the Utro statement, you know what happened, and then they see.
My claim statement, and I'm saying my way. Near me, and I make a
no, and the name say we know the story. Yes.
And regional, you know, me question regional crime officer and catch them say, case, you know, I beyond their control. And to a friend can a boa. I'm friend can a boa. I will nima or say, IGP say, Munu or Mano, then free asem no more. Na your no any case, a more be a mahon.
And yes,
I wow case, dear.
Can you boa mon a cast actually?
Me say, me to be no more pleasure call. So cast me in Kosu be ho. Or cast me in Kosu be soon to be quite any Panama form. And to sign the Panasol instruction or Modiaman son country no. Eti makrama no asema wi a kan yebo ase beyond ni control but kan yebo akure ya na frame akire ana kram foro soro ho na lawyer Henry na nabinum aba honom ene mpanyimfo ne binum ayeda hope sinya doye num nyina aba honom wonfo na obeka say regional commander say IGP say omumfa men court na oni interior minister Mbuzari take it decision say omumfa men police custody Now say me need problem. Me need problem say police catch the there. So when you my home Mr. Omanhene, me ya chi me no. Me na top say uhuna me a. The police catch the film. Me ankasa de say omuni me yi a. O pesa uhuna me pa. Enya we na abaya kama no atum. Obia ni ho saade ne de we no bia ne de yenyim firi ho. Na me say me catch ho na me catch ho me say me ni problem. O be pe IGP. A personal issue na mene IGP wo a personal. Etino ni sa personal issue no and no the ba be populist arrest.
No,
because
are you saying sir all this one only IGP or personal issue?
Mene no personal issue and I'll tell you today. Personal issue I mene no want to say. Honorable Kennedy a Japan ninia Raf a Japan ye lawyer ni unim no.
Raf a Japan. I think
lawyer ni unim.
Yeah, I think I've seen him once. Me who know.
Oti.
Yeah.
Hacho. Honorable ni fie fe bi wo hacho ho. Hona Raf no ye den e wo. Mo hona Raf no frame me. Me ne ye fine pa from Kumasi be fie bebiri ni. No frame show enkomo. Me call fie one Sunday, me call dure no. Na IGP ti obi na onya medi IGP. Na sem nyina ne say. Omo aprapra ba beto IGP no. Eho. No nimsa me so me kan bia edimu. No no nimsa ore me de hie na ekwa akopere. Na me de hie no ontimi nya adwuma na ase IGP eye opombo no. No betima ya adwuma ntime medima no tuma coming from that region na opom bo no free betima boa no so ba bedi IGP na wa boa me anam say Raf me no wa nante ache papa me nsia ne da social media any publications bi am read afa no me wa asem bisa ebra je bi dan kwa wuye no Okwachi sesi don no first obisa obakaya or organize press conference.
EKOSIISEN on a
press conference ni mu say. Sexy don no abo highly officials binu mo ye involved about JB Dankwa won highly officials that are not for na wa ban mu. It will use the word highly officials to be involved about the death of JB Dankwa there. Sa officials na no mo wa ban mu a wo mo ye involved about JB Dankwa wo no. National security G docket no. Be sin na sa nkrofo no ni mo mo dini. Ama to say prosecution aye basa. Enti ya so to betima di IGP. Enti meme de sa issue na Yama JB Dankwa wo aye basa no. Me no ni problem but me can't pray. Me nya communicators na de kakra na koye hure wo radio so mame. Miska bia chemboto mesomedi. Sa de na wo ye ne de abesi nne no JB Dankwa wo no aye basa sa officials no wa cover wo mo app no de me kate metima support ama wadi IGP na me boa.
But how do we believe that narrative way? Well, this is one side.
And I'm saying my boy, when I was saying narrative, I'm making trust. And tell my boy rap for Japan, Dino.
I know the entry bibia.
Entry bibia. I said, "Bumisano, bisanche. Eya da after that, na IGP Michiano netoka Michiano kura onye so. Even now, day obedi IGP. I went to the police headquarters. Oh, jina kwana no pe na me furu obiwo. Michiano yinani. He didn't respond. Nanu ada ya confirm no. And to be sabna say me can be safre Rafa Japan say or friend me any IGP when fear na one free.
And you are saying sir this
because of say me all by me say on to me nya adwuma because of nkrofo bi tina one more e wo JB Dankwa wo no mu me hu ni so ya incompetent.
And until now, we are invited. Is that what you're saying?
Invite me record do we are the abom Obi. ya de asa we beto anima wo be di ni 2 minutes awie me wo me fie we ya brofo e nyansa we e nyansa ne de kan
Kwame asem no wo court to ntinya abotre
da me kama me me ka ye ni nyina no maka ne me ka ye bia ba kokura ni wa misuro.
Yes, but you would have your day in court inti
yenya abotre. Ana me say wo court wa asem o ka ye akwadu a ye de abọ me nyina no ana me se ye de nyansa ne ka wo court wa I'm not in contempt to say me amase me kirekirem.
Say o kirekirem you don't have to go into the merit or the demerit.
Ana me say men are made myself, and I'm going to the merit of the matter. Me ma final verdict. And say no be asema. Some I made myself now. Me go into the merit of the matter. No be who the weak points of the issue now. And you are more the opposing side in asem. And I'm a boy.
Say and yet just about you. You are now on public radio. Intime Pacho. It's not just.
And I'm say that's the man who said there. No any also contempt to be
but my point.
Because you call me say. Open mu asema tie bia na wo mpɛ dia no aka kyem sɛ ye kwantia
Kwame nyabotre it is here no after say utro statement call ne by say they have to keep you for 1 night no mo de wako court eye anopay it enra no from Greater Accra Regional Police Headquarters
to ministries
omo de call in ministries
or indicative or the indicative plane say Onion and Bruzdari akasa say and Bruzdari say yemfa mintum. Nti communica regional crime officer eso de buy no.
EKOSIISEN on
say IGP say Onion Bruzdari take decision and Bruzdari say yemfa mintum.
But when him say because you've mentioned specific names no let me say this on air say we have absolutely no way of verifying the claims you are making. These are your claims. Oh no,
me more papa vidini. Obi can't say man or kaza ne dance ni wa brochira na ne dance ni agu. Papa vi me more papa vidini so ye me dance ni so nim papa vi.
The American say we have no way of verifying the claims you are making.
And these are your claims
and not ours. And I dissociate myself from this platform. Very well. And
me problem say, Yabaka say, Yemfa bron yankoni yemfa nkokot. Papa. But whereby over your gini say IGP wo hoy obia nim say 2024. Sandu populist cases here or yo Krobia nim said 2024 or contest as an independent presidential candidate. And I'm telling you, it is not a statement with crime be woman.
Crime woman.
So what is your problem?
The first crime
in the contest 2020 independent president. I am telling you, Ghana for market on record say I did know a presidency and be
the campaign manager.
I'm telling you, this is a highly sought within on one camp for police headquarters. And the public arrest in England or Ghana for who say Obetima the president. Now Obetia Yenum near 2 coin.
Abronye, once again, let me dissociate this platform from those comments.
Oh, and your crime statement. You can even close.
I know your crime statement, but that's your claim. That's your claim. That's your claim. Ma ode makosu answer me to eye. Eno ye.
Kotia oba frame so na kotia answer to am frame. Because me the Julius Malema, me the police station kwade e ho nim na. Me ba bia me kwa meeting da pa police station.
Who is Julius Malema? Me Julius Malema. Why?
I'm saying that me kwa meeting da pa. Na populist chia so de obechi bia fi pa e dia say me presidential ambition. Enya aduma say obeye ntwhwani mu cases na makaya ho ni nyina. Say or presidential ambition independent presidential candidate 2024 into all year time to share him no makase IG who take
according to the police no why a neoma a constitutive crime or my friend watch your statement you are now before court and some of these claims no are not
helpful. Mama 2 cases say asempe fe mo se mo na amamfo tie mu a mama mo just 2 cases 2 cases 2020 case no eye baako mumsa I can yabo ase de na siye
Okay.
Mon friend Misano, Masana ma second case, 2021. Womo friend me, media dance ya koya or the same Munisa again. Then na me defeat omo. Me defeat omo my former president Mahama na course his lawyers no mo tire court say, womo timi to asem so. And she said their first two year, and matter second way so yes, ask them. And no statement ya me any evidence ya Mahama presidential staffer Oliver Baka Vomono one na ya adwuma as a presidential staffer no one make cool statement na Mahama bona baso na odidi na nado atemu mama na nado say na nado na fiye nkwachi no odidi Ghana police attempt attacking the president na fiye nkwachi Vomanyo enti so bi endorse Obi a one make a cool statement there. Meaning on a finance woman, let us not forget to say and Chaye.
Hello. Nyabotre. Why? Let's end it here.
Okay, yeah, I give me one example.
Example.
Now one day or call Bokuna Bahono. Or say
why
the country for Nian or endorse no more Yanito more convene as obey cool. I'm passing now.
My engineer fancy. Abronye DC Kwame Bafo and baby na a friend. He's now straying into other matters. Meaning is a nunti and a friend. EKOSIISEN M'AHIASEM FM. Abejafono atnase intimeka say ade onabu kodwadu asare e wo ha ye hwe nim say Alote Jacobs and Henry Nanabuachiba be cancer na edin komo yentie we mra sisia.